welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I mean, I feel special. And if you're a new subscriber, my name is Gwen Royals and I'm currently based in Umuahia, Abia state of Nigeria. So guys, I'm really stressed out. I'm so exhausted at this point because the day has really been stressful, but I mean, what can I do? I just have to make this video. You get. So I spoke to one or two friends of mine and I asked them what they were into. If they're into business or whatever they do, like to just to get money. And one was like she's into modeling. The other one was like she worked in a firm. And the other one was like she's into business. And I'm like, okay, how do you guys cope? How do you do this? And don't you get tired? How do you keep up? And I came to realize that consistency is key. No matter what you're doing, just be consistent. Put God first in anything you're doing. Focus on what you're doing. Be sure that, okay, this is where I'm headed. Focus and then you push forward. Because no matter what, Dangote did not just start from where he is today. He started from somewhere. Linda Ikeji did not even start from where she is today. She started from somewhere. Consistency is key. You might feel like what you're doing, there's no head in it. But I tell you, people are looking at you, people are watching. You don't know people that are watching you. You don't know people that are watching to see how far you can go. You don't know people that are watching to see how strong you can be and how consistent you can be in this. And they can support you, You can't wait for people to give you a knock on the head and say, okay, do this. You understand? You have to motivate yourself as a human being. You don't need anybody to motivate you. Believe me, this world, take it or leave it. If you're waiting for your mother to come and motivate you to do something, if you're waiting for your father to motivate you to do something, if you're waiting for your sister to motivate you to do something, if you're waiting for your brother to motivate you to do something, you are wasting your time. You are wasting. You get motivations from motivational speakers, you get motivation from even people around, but the best motivation you can give to yourself is the one you give to yourself. The best motivation you can ever get is the one you give to yourself. So whatever you're doing, no matter how little, just always be consistent. Always be consistent. Consistency is key. No cap. So I wasn't consistent on YouTube. I opened up my YouTube channel 2014 and I wasn't really consistent on my channel. I just opened YouTube channel and I was like, okay, let me go onto YouTube streets. Let me watch how people do their things and, explore, paradise, do this, do that, I watch a lot of vlogs. I cannot count how many vlogs I've watched. I cannot count how many YouTube channels I've subscribed to. I cannot even count how many videos I've liked on YouTube. But I have passion for vlogging. I don't know. I just love it. I don't know. I can't explain, but I just like it. There's nothing to explain about that, but it's part of me, and I really love it. I really enjoy doing it. So I opened up my channel 2014 and I needed my channel. I really needed to explore other people's channel to be sure of what I am doing. So no matter what you're doing, make sure to be consistent. No matter how little it is, make sure to be consistent. I bet you the best motivation is the one you give to yourself. No cap. No cap. You can't wait for your mom to motivate you. You cannot wait for your father to motivate you. You cannot even wait for your sister, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your granddad, your grandma to motivate you. These people have their lives, so obviously you should live your life. So I wasn't really consistent on my channel, so I needed to explore other people's channel to have an idea about, okay, how do I do this? How do I go about this? Because I already had something in mind. I create content, so I needed to be more perfect. I know nobody is perfect, but I mean, I needed to know some things I don't know because I don't know anything. I needed to know some certain things that are important and they are necessary. And I got to realize that no matter how small you have, even if you have an Android phone, you have an iPhone, you have an iPad, you have a laptop, you have a camera, before you even get a camera safe. Like, I'm actually using my phone to vlog. I don't even have a camera, you know. So before you get all these things, be sure that you know where you're headed. Be sure that you know what you want to do. Be sure that you have an aim. Be sure that, okay, this is it and this is that. So, I mean, I started vlogging with my phone and I'm still vlogging with my phone. And I enjoy doing it. It's part of me. You know, it's part of me and no one can take it away from me. So this is something you need to be consistent about. Even if you're into business, you need to be consistent in your business, because by the time your customers and people around you see that these things you're doing, you're not really consistent and you're not, okay, you don't have anything to even write home about, you're not always posting, you're not always posting on Instagram, you're not always posting on Facebook, you're not always posting on wherever social media you're posting. I mean, they will get tired, even on WhatsApp status. If you are an online vendor or if you have a shop, obviously you still need to be online. You know, you need to be consistent. Consistency, it sounds like a very little word, but it's really a powerful word. It takes you a very long way. I mean, for people that understand, if you can relate, comment in the comment section below. Believe me, every single human being has a story to tell. And when you check their stories, it doesn't start smooth. It starts rough. And then from rough, it gets going. Just like what they say that from grass to grace. So why do you think they say from grass? Because grass is below. So that's just basically it. So you need to really be consistent in whatever you're doing. I mean, whatever you're doing at all, no matter what, let them talk. I mean, when they keep talking, they'll get tired. This is what you love doing, and you know these things, you're earning from it. You're seeing something good in it. This thing is helping you. You love it. You love doing this particular thing, because there's no way you can actually be doing something that you don't like doing that particular thing. Okay, for example, I mean, I don't know how to sing, but I love singing. It's an example. I love singing, you know, and I'll sing and post on TikTok. I'll sing and post on YouTube channel, and then at the end of the day, someone will tell me, hey, what's up? You don't know how to sing. Or maybe at the end of the day, someone will tell you, you're just wasting your time. Don't listen to them. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. If you have passion for this thing, do it. If you know how to do these things and you're good in it, do it. If you try to make ends meet, I mean, use it as an attachment to, okay, I want to make money with this. I want to get profit with this particular thing. I mean, I want to make profit with this passion of mine. It will take you a very long way, believe me. You know, people keep saying this all the time, but you know, we don't listen, and people are really so annoying when it comes to listening to people. Like, why would you listen to somebody about your life? Why would you go ahead listening to, okay, this person said this person said this? I don't understand. You came alone into the world, right? You didn't even come with your brother, we didn't come with your sister. So why would you listen to what people say? I mean, if you know that thing you're doing is good and you're headed somewhere, why would you listen to people? You know, I don't really know, but I mean, I really love business. I don't know about you, but everybody has their calling, everybody has their path to take. But, you know, I love business a lot. I don't know why, but maybe because of my both parents are into business. Like, my mom is into business, my dad is into business, so they are both business individuals, you know. So I mean, I don't know, but it doesn't stop me from from making my YouTube videos. It doesn't stop me from making whatever videos I'm making, whether YouTube or TikTok or whatever, I don't know, but make sure that particular thing you're doing is giving you money. You know, when I'm talking, I don't really talk just for talking's sake. I give in details, I give in intel for specific reasons, you know. So I was actually talking to a lady, a graduate like me. I was talking to her. She owns a shop where she sells tomatoes, pepper, you know, foodstuffs, tin tomatoes, you know, vegetables and all that. I didn't want to record her. I didn't want to record that because some people don't really like it when you bring in their private life, or when you bring them into your social media, whatever. Some people do not like it, you know. So it's better you respect people's opinion and decisions about things. So I was talking to her, I asked her some questions, and she was like, she loves doing this business, and you know, she has been earning from it because she sells snail. She does snail farming, and she's earning from it. I mean, it's giving her the money she doesn't expect. Besides, she said that there's no job in Nigeria. There's no job in Nigeria, but she's just using this to put body and soul together, you know. So it's not really easy for anybody out there, and I really want everybody to be strong. It's not easy for me too, but you know, what can we do? We're in a world where things keep revolving around, things keep getting, I don't know whether it keeps getting worse or better, but I mean, we push through though. So she said she loves doing this, and she has been selling this for I think 10 years to 8 years. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that was what she said. And this lady is a very young lady. I mean, she's really young. She's not even married yet, and it's amazing to see a young lady hustling. It's amazing to see a young man hustling. You know, it's really amazing. So when you see people like that, appreciate them. It's not easy. You might, I know, yes, definitely, you might have a work, and it's things that are actually cool for you, things actually so cool for you and great for you, but that doesn't mean that there are no people out there. I mean, everybody is living a life, so try to appreciate people, you know. And I'm still going to say, I mean, general, be consistent. No matter what you're doing, no matter how little you are doing, no matter how, I tell you today, be consistent. Be consistent. Yeah, it's necessary. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. You know I got you right. Please guys, I love you. Bye.